Good evening, or hello. My name is Atta. I'm from Uzbekistan. I'm working for Carnival Cruise Lines, and you're watching RH3.
Yo. I knew I gotta bring them down, bring them down. They call it to a switch. Go ahead, 'cause I know I gotta give it up. If anybody wanna come and praise the Lord, come on and praise the Lord. Come on and give it praise, praise the Lord. They call it to a switch. My old status that's from sinner to saint. As winners we can't live by the pictures they paint, because they know that all the inner is taint. So we must live out our lives with a sense of restraint. Which means do I live and we ain't.
What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Red. Finally, y'all, I am here to do this recap video for my Bahamas, y'all. This is like my umpteenth thousandth time doing this recording. Either I do the recording and the camera will fall, or I do the recording and the camera will fall again. And then this time when I tried to do it, my batteries died. Then whenever I took my batteries and I got my charger, my rechargeable battery charger, out my suitcase. I put it in my room, and then I did not put the batteries in. And so when I went back to put the batteries in, I couldn't find the rechargeable battery pack. So I looked and I looked, and then I found it was behind my dirty clothes basket in my room. And now I charged it for a few hours, and boom, there it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and recap, y'all, some of these stuff that I'm doing. I mean, I had bought some stuff. I had bought 6 shirts, and I was gonna do it in this, but I was gonna do the Bahamas haul what I bought, but I don't have it. And I'm gonna try to find the picture of the basket that I had made for my mother. And let me check this text real quick. That's my uncle. Oh, I had texted him because he wanted me to do something before I left for my trip, and he asked me how my trip was, and I said we had a rocky start, but it was okay. And then he gonna text back, "Word, you was scared." Yeah, right. N-word. Hold on 1 second. Let me put that in there. But anyway, yeah. I had a haul, and then on my next random video, which probably will be tomorrow, I will do a random video of not of the cruise, of some things that I need to discuss with you guys. You know, some happenings that I didn't get to touch on the while I was on my vacation, and you know, whatever. It's some things that I haven't spoke on, like Heavy D, Nene and Sheree, my weight loss, passing of Joe Frazier, the Kim K divorce. I have my opinion on that, and a whole bunch of stuff. So yeah, we're gonna get into that on the next video. But on this video, I'm gonna talk about some things. I hope I can remember all my things, but I'll give y'all my good and the bad, you know, some highlights of the cruise. First, we went to the cruise. We went to Charleston, South Carolina on Monday. I forgot what time we left, but we got there around 12:45, 1 o'clock. We got there around there. We loaded the boat, and you know, we got there. We got settled, and we were supposed to leave Charleston at 4, I believe. We didn't leave Charleston until about 5:36. So yeah, and when we left, y'all, the cruise, the cruise captain, he was driving that boat like no other. Everybody on the boat was like, "Man, is this man driving fast?" I guess he was trying to make up the hour and a half that we lost not leaving. And then we did our drill, our muster station drill or whatever, and that is, you know, we go to a respective place on the ship. each level, each deck, each room or whatever had their own spot to go to, and then they just did a demonstration for the life jackets, and then we went on the on our another respective station on a on the balcony, excuse me, and then they showed us, just in case if we, if any emergency, we go to the lifeboats or whatever. So yeah, that was it, and then that was all that they had to show us. And then it was on to it was shout out to not shout out, but it was on to us doing us on the cruise, y'all. When I tell y'all, we ate and we ate and we ate and we ate and we ate. I'm so scared to check this scale. I'll probably do it in a few after I do this, and then I will include it on my random video topics next up. But yeah, we ate and ate and ate and ate and ate, and I'll tell my weight loss again on that random video. I was gonna tell y'all my current what my weight was before the cruise, but I'll tell y'all that later. But we ate and ate on that cruise, and then y'all, become nighttime, we rocked on that boat. We rocked on the boat. We rocked on the boat. We rocked. We swayed side to side. Y'all, we was like 200 and something miles from a terrible storm. A terrible storm. Yes, we was 200 miles from a terrible storm. When some of y'all asked me how was my trip on Twitter, excuse me, I told y'all it was it was good and bad. Which outweighs the good, outweighs the bad, I'll let y'all know. But yeah, we rocked. We did some rocking. We did some rocking. So that's what that was. And that storm didn't last until early Wednesday morning, about 2 or whatever. So Monday we started leaving about 5:30, and we was on the sea all day Tuesday, and then Wednesday we pulled up into Freeport, and that's a little island in the Bahamas area. So we stopped at Freeport. It's still raining, whatever, and then y'all see pictures and the annotations with the pictures in a little bit. And I'm trying to hurry up. Let me see how much time I got. I have 6 minutes. I'll try to at least do 10 minutes of talking, and then the rest I'll fill in with my videos and pictures or whatever. So yeah, we did that, and then we got to Freeport to Wednesday. Wednesday? Yeah, we got to Freeport Wednesday. Yeah, how about we see another boat pull up? And that boat pull up, when we end up finding out that boat wasn't really supposed to be in Freeport. That was it was a brand new boat. It was a new boat that had just come out. And how about the boat? That boat ran directly into the storm. That boat ran directly into the storm, and something got caught in its propellers, and it had to pull to Freeport and stayed there 2 days. It wasn't even on their itinerary for them to stay there in Freeport. So thank God for us that we was around the storm, but we had the aftermath, and not the aftermath, but the effects of it, and it was something. It was something. But that was Wednesday. Thursday we went to Nassau. I love me some Nassau. I fell in love with Nassau 2 years ago. I love Nassau. I love Nassau, Bahamas. It's a real nice place. You pull up into the direct city. When we went to Freeport, we didn't pull up into the city. We pulled up into the outside of the city, and then there were some little straw markets there. Straw markets are a place where they sell, souvenirs and things made out of straws, this, that, and the other. So yeah, then we stayed at Nassau from 8 to about 6:30 or whatever, and then we left Freeport. We was at sea all day Friday. Then we came back home. Good and bad. The boat that we was on, I did not like the boat. It was big. It was smaller than the Royal Caribbean boat, but the rooms were bigger, and the hallways to the rooms were much bigger. That's what I liked about it. The food, it was okay. I give the food a C plus. Because the one, they just didn't have that much variety that Royal Caribbean had. I love Royal Caribbean. Royal Caribbean spoiled us. And one thing I hate about the boat that I had, we went on the Carnival Fantasy, and in certain spot it had a horrendous stench in it. I don't know what was wrong, but it was. Ugh. But overall I enjoyed the trip. I give that whole trip a B plus, B minus, anything in the B's. It just stay in the B's. I give it a whole B. That's the overall trip, because I really wanted to get away. The overall boat, I would give them a C to a C minus. Would I ride on Carnival again? Yes, I would. Only if I go with a group. If it's up to me to choose another cruise, it'll be Royal Caribbean. Would I? Oh yeah, and their staff. Some of them had stink attitude. Some of them I loved, like my stateroom stewardess, Raymond. Let me get it right, Raymond. Raymond, and my waiter, who you seen on the intro, Mr. Ata. Those two were my favorite. I loved them too. They were good people, and I really enjoyed those two. But other than that, I'll give the whole boat a C plus, C minus. I give them a C. But it was all good. And also, hold on, let me check my timing. Ooh, I'm going past my time limit. I'm gonna say this. I was on the internet, and I'll give y'all a part 2. I'll be right back.
Don't worry about them haters, they can't stop you if they could. So go ahead, get crazy, praise them like you. I know I gotta praise them now, praise them 'cause they call me to the switch. Go ahead, 'cause I know I gotta give it up. If anybody wanna come and praise them, I gotta praise them now, praise them 'cause they call me to the switch. Go ahead, 'cause I